What's good, YouTube? This your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on the video. I thank you guys for supporting the channel and always supporting the channel. Continue to support the channel, show love. I thank you guys for always being in the live streams. Like I said, thank y'all so much for whoever was in the live stream. I know I did only an hour, but I was kind of tired, doing some, had to go to T-ball practice and like I say, doing some stuff, doing some videos on the Texans and the Rockets. Yesterday was a great game for a great day for Houston. Very proud of both teams. We got to keep it going. The Rockets are getting better, but I'm not gonna say we back yet. I want to see us get over that 500 mark. And the Texans are 10-4. They're gonna make the playoffs. Like I said, I told everybody we're gonna win the AFC South. Like I said, so keep comment, keep liking, keep subscribing. This video is about one of the most underrated players in of all time. People disregard this guy. This guy got 2 championships. He was snubbed by David Robinson, I think in year 1994, from the MVP. And like he ended up torturing David Robinson as in the Western Conference Finals. My friend brought this up. I don't think he's a Rockets fan, but he loved Hakeem Olajuwon. I watched this. I looked at his alibi, his blog, and he wrote about Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon deserves some respect on his name, man. This guy's a 2-time NBA champion. He's an MVP of this league. Hakeem Olajuwon had all the talent in this world. He was part of the Twin Towers, Ralph Sampson and them. He went to the finals, I think 3 times in his career. He lost 1 to the 86 Celtics. Then he ended up going in 1994, 1995, back-to-back championship. That's the year when Michael Jordan was up out of the National Basketball League. Everybody say the reason why the Rockets won them 2 championships was because Michael Jordan was gone. But at the same time, I believe the Rockets could have competed with the Bulls those 2 years. And that's so. Hakeem Olajuwon led a team that was in the 6th seed, first ever low seed to win the NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets had to play this is the year they got Clyde Drexler, and then it was wasn't cool with it. Vernon Maxwell wasn't cool with it, and Rudy Tomjanovich then sent his ass right home. So they was in the 6th seed. The Rockets had to play 3 60-win teams. That year, I believe their first team was the Utah Jazz. They ended up beating them. The second was the Phoenix Suns. They ended up beating them, coming back from 3-1, I think. Yeah. Then David Robinson won the MVP. The Rockets played them in the Western Conference Finals. Hakeem Olajuwon looked at the MVP and it was like, you holding that up in my face? That was my MVP trophy. So let me show you something. Let me show you who the real MVP is. He tortured David Robinson ass in the Western Conference Finals. He made David Robinson look like a goddamn jackrabbit. Like I say, this guy had post moves. You never knew what post move he was gonna do. You never knew what he was gonna come with. He could come with I like the dream shake. The dream shake is the most unstoppable fadeaway ever. That's the dream shake. That's what everybody call the dream shake. That was the most unstoppable fadeaway ever. The San Antonio Spurs tried to send double teams at this guy. It wasn't working. They tried to play him one-on-one with David Robinson. He tortured David Robinson ass. Anything that they basically tried to do with David Robinson, help David Robinson, it didn't work. Hakeem Olajuwon can stretch it out and hit the 3 also. He also can hit free throws. That guy is the all-time franchise leader, all-time NBA leader in block shots. This guy was versatile. This guy was a beast. He was a monster. Then the next year, he ended up meeting with Shaq in the Orlando Magic. Yes, the 4 free throws in a row by Nick Anderson helped the Rockets out, helped us out. But Hakeem Olajuwon still tortured Shaq ass. I can make a case that Hakeem Olajuwon is almost damn near a better player than Shaq. The only thing that solidified Shaq over Hakeem Olajuwon is his championships. Now, Shaq has 5 championships. Hakeem Olajuwon just have 2. So championships, you take that any day. But Shaq was a dominant force in the paint. But Shaq could not do nothing with Hakeem Olajuwon when he was younger. Hakeem Olajuwon Olajuwon was in a better shape. He was a better versatile player. He was a better shooter. He was way better on defense. He was a better free throw shooter. Shaq really didn't even have post moves like that. Hakeem Olajuwon had all the goods. Hakeem Olajuwon had everything that you can name in a center, man. Hakeem Olajuwon was a leader on the court. Hakeem Olajuwon, even when he won that first championship against the New York Knicks, when he beat the New York Knicks, he wasn't even happy. He set his ass down. Somebody tried to come over, shake his hand. Hakeem Olajuwon, move your hand out the way. And he tortured Patrick Ewing. Hakeem Olajuwon is the great one, is a top 5 center of all time in this league. And nobody talks about Hakeem Olajuwon like that. But the Houston Rockets. He still resides in Houston. He still helps out post players. He helps out Kobe. He helps out Kevin Durant, LeBron James with moves. It's a reason why everybody gets the dream shake. Why do you think LeBron James shoots that fade away? Hakeem Olajuwon was working with him. Hakeem Olajuwon is one of the most underrated centers of all time. This guy had everything you can name in his arsenal. Hakeem Olajuwon is a 2-time champion, MVP of the league. He's an all-time leader in NBA history in block shots. The guy can score over anybody, any given time. The dream shape was unstoppable. He had a lot of up and under moves. He can stretch it out to the outside. The guy can block shots out of nowhere. He was a great passer. The guy was a great leader. Man, like I say, Hakeem Olajuwon don't get enough credit for what he does. Like I say, I can make a case that he's better than Shaq because the only thing Shaq got over Hakeem Olajuwon is the championships. And Shaq had Kobe Bryant, Hakeem Olajuwon, Kenny Smith, Vernon Maxwell, Clyde Drexler, who was probably almost in his prime, but he took role players. Hakeem Olajuwon did not really have no second star next to him. Shaq had a second star. Shaq had Kobe. Hakeem Olajuwon did it with less than Shaq did. So like I say, that's the end of the video, YouTube. Please comment, like, and subscribe. What you guys think about this video? Hakeem Olajuwon is one of the most underrated centers of all time. To me, he's a top 10 player of all time. No ifs, ands, buts about it. He's a top 10 player of all time. He's a top 5 center of all time. Shaq is gonna be put over him because of the championship. Shaq was dominant. Shaq, when he got you in the paint, he dunks on your ass. But Hakeem Olajuwon had moves. He had everything. I think Hakeem Olajuwon had a better overall game than Shaquille O'Neal. The only thing about Shaquille O'Neal, he's just got the championships. That's the only thing. But Shaq had the better. Hakeem Olajuwon had the better overall game. He had the shot. He had the jump shot. He had the dream shape. Shaq had no idea how to guard that in the finals. David Robinson had no idea how to guard that. Patrick Ewing had no idea how to guard that. The Utah Jazz had no way how to guard that. The Phoenix Suns couldn't guard him at all. So like I say, I believe Hakeem Olajuwon's game overall was better than Shaq. The only thing Shaq got is more NBA championships. Hakeem Olajuwon just got 2 championships. So like I say, Hakeem Olajuwon deserves some respect on his name, man. This guy is one of the most underrated centers in the game. He doesn't get talked about as much. This guy, how do you don't get talked about and you lead all in NBA history in block shot? The second person is Dikembe Mutombo. Reporters asked Dikembe Mutombo, "Is you gonna catch Hakeem Olajuwon in blocks?" He said, "No, I'm not gonna catch Hakeem Olajuwon." Hakeem Olajuwon deserves some respect on his name, man. This is the end of the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe what you guys think about this video. Hakeem Olajuwon is one of the most underrated centers of all time. It's the most underrated centers of all time. Like I say, comment, like, and subscribe what you think about this video, man. And Hakeem Olajuwon deserves some respect on this goddamn name. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Peace.